Hello, my lovely lemonade-loving ladlers who are lovingly ladling lemonade. How are you all doing today? It was between that and a bunch of F words basically played together. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you're ready for some fun, some Friday funsies and fails. I promise I have good energy. I'm just trying to be a little bit more quieter than normal because Joseph's sleeping in the back room. He fell asleep watching Murder She Wrote, which is something we do together normally, but it's okay. I can be left out. I am joined in the studio today by one Mr. Hoppenstance. He is ready to go. He's been dying for some Fallout. And as the title of today's stream implies, today we are heading back to Diamond City to talk to Nick and Piper. I'm currently outside of Lexington. Yes, Lexington. I got it right in one go. I'm currently outside of Lexington, and it's a rad storm, as you guys can see. Hopefully the wow, that's really small. Hopefully the weather will clear up once we fast travel, but I'm not holding out hope really. The game is acting a little twitchy. It feels like it might crash, so I'm just gonna go ahead and warn you guys ahead of time that that may happen. Excuse me. I also have some channel news, and I have my lovely strawberry crush, which you can't really see. There, I have my strawberry crush in my turtle cup, so we're ready to go. Alright, so we need to go back to Diamond Citois. And we'll go to the market. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the non-ranty parts of my last stream, where I was running around on Garrosh in Hellfire Peninsula. I almost said Hellfire Citadel. I'm thinking of Warlords of Draenor.
What? You got a staring problem?
Maybe I do. Maybe I like what I see. Be funny if I shot him in the butt cheek. Let me put my gun away. All right, so the last time we were here in Diamond City, we actually solved the mystery of, I forget the guy's name, but he went to the doctor here and ended up getting killed. He went for plastic surgery and he didn't survive the procedure, and the doctor lost his mind. And then when he was confronted with it, we passed a speech check and he self-defensed himself. You know? He committed self-actualization. He escaped the program. And then Nick just kind of abled off after we turned it in. Is that... I wish these people would stop hollering at me. I just want to know, is that tire static or can I, like, pick it up? I don't think I can pick it up. Nope, I can't pick it up. Okay. Yeah, Nick is supposed to be my companion, and he just kind of dipped on me. So I'm going to go see if he's in his little corner here. He might have actually already went to Piper's, because we're about to do the quest where we go talk to Piper about the information we received on my missing son. All right, there's Ellie.
Ellie?
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated.
Yeah, we did pick up the quest to go to the Nakano residence. And we may be heading to Far Harbor soon because I've got quite a few quests in Far Harbor. The only thing is, I didn't really want to start that up until I was for sure ready. And I wanted to, like, get a little bit more closure on some of the quests that we currently have running. Alright, so we've got to go in here. What's the other thing? What else am I tracking? Let's see what we're tracking real quick, okay? Give me 1 second. Oh, Raider troubles. We're not worried about that. No. Alright, let's go talk to... He might be in here with Piper. Let's go talk to Piper. I'm actually a fan of Piper.
Well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
He has a way with words, doesn't he?
Your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little piece of yours. What's the story? jaw hanging out.
I think we need this
Say
one.
something.
We need help, Viper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where they
the
are.
Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Let me take my mask off, first of all. That's driving me nuts. I gotta move my camera away from him for a second. Come on. Jesus fucking... Alright, give me 1 second. I want to take this mask off so you guys can actually see my character talking. Oh, apparel. Let's take off the gas mask.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead. Now look what I've done.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I've got a piece of it.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we
I'd
can all
love to
go
win the
run
lottery,
across
wouldn't
the
you
continent.
guys?
So, who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
See, excuse me. Grab that. Nick, where are you going? Nick, where are you going? I like how they have this... I guess this is holding up the wall. That's not great. And then just dirt. She's watching us. She's like, I don't think so. Alright, let's go, Nick. Come on. You know what I just realized? Her apartment is a much smaller version of Home Plate. Now that I'm looking at it. Oh, I bet I could fix this place up nice. Just saying. Alright, so... we're headed to Good Neighbor. I don't think I've been to Good Neighbor yet. I'm sorry, I don't think we've been to Good Neighbor yet.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. That'll be Diamond City's motto.
Okay, then. Alright, so we gotta go... Now, I do know it's actually close to Trinity Tower. Oh, I forgot it's Halloween. Even though there's a floating pumpkin. I forgot that it's Halloween and there's, like, Halloween deco out. That's kind of cool. Oh, also, I just noticed the weather did change when we fast traveled. Look at all these damn birds. I'm gonna kill one of them. I kill more than one of them. All these... Oh, see? That's nuts. You know what? This is how the Institute is spying on people here in Diamond City. All these damn birds. I'm just trying to look and see if there's more I can snipe real quick. I just killed like a shit ton. Now, I wonder if we'll find more Halloween decorations in other parts of the game, or if it's just in Diamond City that does it. That'd be interesting to find out. I love Strawberry Kush. It tastes like an actual strawberry. It doesn't taste like artificial strawberry flavor. It tastes like a real strawberry. I can't stress that enough. I really hope the game doesn't crash. Okay, it didn't. I was so afraid it was going to. Okay, so I don't think we started tracking that. We didn't. All right, we're going this way. I can hear Joseph snoring back there.
Place. Lucky you're near the Great Green Jewel.
Where, Nick? What are you doing? Where are you going? I don't even want to know. I don't care. Oh, what's back here? What's back here? What is this? I'll take the alarm clock. But I don't need any of that other stuff. Okay. On the road again. I really don't need that, but I'll take it. Oh, there's nothing back there. Oh, oh, I hear, robots. I don't see them, but I hear them. Ooh, I hear explosions. I don't know if I want to come in and investigate any of this. Damn! That looked painful. Bloop. Don't lose your heads. Oh shit! They're trying to take down a freaking Deathclaw. I don't think I will mess with that. Ooh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Nick, I need you to fucking move. No, I want to kill the Deathclaw. This is so bizarre. What are those robots hoping to accomplish by attacking a Deathclaw? To be fair, the Deathclaw probably attacked them. He's probably the good guy in all of this. Bye! Okay, bye. I think there's one more. I don't mind shooting through Nick, I guess. I still hear gunfire. This place, once you hit a certain level, it's like every time you pass through here, there's usually somebody that falls from the ceiling, or the roof. Wasn't really like... Oh, it's probably this guy right here. He already fell. No, he's a Minuteman. I'll take the race ring. I don't want to take his dignity. When it comes to, like, the good...
I hear something.
Oh, shit. What are these guys doing here? I like how he's literally moonwalking. You guys see that, right? You know, it's just for funsies. I really shouldn't have done that, but... The other guy is not coming around that corner now. He's like, you know what? I think we're good. He's like running from me now. He's so pissed. He's like, look, it's 4 o'clock on a Friday. I'm just trying to get to the bar. I can't believe this poor Minuteman, all on his own, didn't die.
Hi.
This site belongs to the Minutemen.
See, that's also, I'm not trying to be funny, that's also something I really... Wait, oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. I really want a mod. You know what I want? I want a total conversion mod. I just thought of this. I'm sure there's one out there. I'm sure someone else has already thought of it. I want a total conversion mod that brings like a, besides the Sim Settlements mod, that brings like a really cool stack of quests. And what it is, honestly, it's either Railroad or Minutemen. It revamps it completely to where like, you take over the Commonwealth, but in a good way. You're not conquerors, you're consultants? I'm not sure exactly. Okay, so, okay, yeah, that's Trinity Tower. And you know what? I believe, unless I'm wrong, Strong did say when we picked Nick as our companion, our ally, whatever, that he'd be here at the tower. Let's see if he's here at the tower. I don't see him anywhere. I tried sending him to Sanctuary, so he might have gone to Sanctuary. Was it Sanctuary I sent him to? I sent him somewhere. Look, I said I was pretty. I didn't say I was smart or had a good memory. And I'll only be on my show if you guys tell me I'm pretty and tip me. I have to come up with incentives for tips. That's what I need to do. Oh wait, that's bad guys. We're gonna kind of skirt around. It's not that I don't want to get in firefights. I don't, but it's not because I'm like afraid of it or anything. I'm trying to get to wherever the memory den. We have to go to Good Neighbor. That's really on the other side of town, and I'm hot-footing it. Can you guys believe that? I'm literally like going the long way around. How far away are we? Yeah, we're really... Okay, let's go to the Old Corner Bookstore. That's closer. And if I'm being honest, it's quicker. Thought I heard something. I'm wearing my hat because I showered just a little while ago and my hair is a little... Well, it's not really wet anymore. It's actually dry. It might be okay. I think we'll do without the hat for now. Ouch. I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm wearing my Brotherhood of Steel shirt. I still haven't, like, fully decided one way or the other if I want to... Okay, I was just looking at the way my little table was set up under here. God bless. This freaking chair... Y'all, I'm about ready for a new chair. And I'm gonna let you... I almost called Joseph something else. I'm about ready for a new chair, and I'll let Joseph have this one for when we do our you know, like our little couples stream. Oh, Nick, actually... Are you guys fucking kidding me? He brought a knife to a gunfight, literally. Well, there's that. I finally hit him. Oh. I'm gonna try to build up some more crits so I can get this guy, like, in the head. Gotcha. How in the hell?
Good.
Some shit just blew up. Nick!
Yo, psst, here.
See, Nick. Nick is the reason they're throwing grenades at me. I think Nick doesn't have the ability to sneak for some fucking reason. But are you, though? Wait, where's Nick? Nick! Oh, Nick is right behind me.
Disappeared, huh?
He must be up on the roof or some shit. Oh, hi there. He couldn't move. His head's stuck in that board. Well, not anymore. There is a turret. No, it's a person. I
don't
think I got
we're
like
alone.
one shot on that bitch.
There.
Nick, I swear to God, if you don't mind your own beeswax.
Coast looks clear.
According to this, now there's something over here. Oh, there is, in fact, a turret. I knew there was a turret somewhere.
When I thought we were getting along.
I knew there was a turret over here somewhere. Those turrets are annoying, I will say that. But, you know what? Not my problem now. These guys are all dead. I'm not even worried about the loot on that woman. I just want to get through this. Alright, we are going to skippity dip on through here. I want to say... Yeah, I was about to say. I knew there was some mongrels around here somewhere. Damn! One shot of that fucker. Damn! Sucks to be you, Pooch.
Walk away.
If I were to do like a oh, what is that building? Hello? Okay, first of all, there's some loot right here. Oh. And a frag mine. And another frag mine. Oh, there's another frag mine. Nick, I really am starting to hate you and your inability. I should have just met him up here. What building is this? House. It just says house. It looks like some shit from like Saw or something. I don't... Wine. I just don't trust this setup at all. I'm not even being funny. Alright, we got a table here with some speakers and a... diner basement key. Okay, there's no one in here. I'm gonna take started fast food returned to Andrew. What the hell? Valentine disliked that. Well, I'm sorry, but there was no one else in here. I don't feel bad about it. I do a little bit, actually, but it says all are welcome. Oh, because we're going to, Good Neighbor. All are welcome except raiders, apparently. Which I don't think that's right, because if I'm not mistaken, I think there are some raiders in Good Neighbor, aren't there? I could be wrong. There's a settler. I'm not going to take his dignity. And there's no point in sneaking. There's no point in sneaking. None at all. Oh, he is up. He's having coffee. Okay, I smell it now.
Hey,
Say something.
hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Valentine seems to be disliking everything lately.
The first time,
Touchy little bastard. Where's he at?
you lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn. I said let him go.
You soft Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Ooh!
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here.
There's
now
Nick.
I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
It's not every day I get mugged and witness a murder right in front of me.
It's not every day I get mugged and then witness a murder right in front of me.
You obviously haven't been living it up enough, but we won't judge you for that. Good neighbors of the people.
I can't not like Hancock. He's awesome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood.
Okay.
So long as you remember who's in charge.
I'll take his, Caps. How about that? And Nick's just gonna sit down. Drifter. Let's talk to Cleo. I love Cleo.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Let's talk for a second.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
You're an Assaultron?
You're an Assaultron?
That's what my makers called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells very large guns. So what'll it be?
What kind of weapons do you have?
So what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable.
Been there.
Are we doing business?
Got the scars to prove it. Alright, let's take a look.
Let's see what you have.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
I love Cleo. It wasn't until a little bit later that the devs affirmed the fact that Cleo was in fact a representation of the trans community. And I love that. I love the fact that we have a robot here who identifies as a woman, not a robot, not an Assaultron, not an automaton, but a woman. I love when you first meet her and she's like, I'm all woman, baby. I'm like, ooh, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. That's amazing. Okay, let's see what kind of weapons. She's got a compensated hardened 10 mil bull barrel. Powerful 44. Damn, it does 72 base damage. Jeez. Focus boosted fiery laser pistol. Okay. Glow-sighted rapid combat rifle. I like that. Improved focus fiery laser pistol. Yes, please. Targeting boosted agitated improved laser pistol. Overcharged. She's got a missile launcher, a bunch of muzzled stuff, night vision stuff. Party Star. Enemies killed with this create a bonus explosion, which has a chance to cause a chain reaction. I gotta buy this. I've gotta buy this, and then I'll sell her some shit. That is amazing. Pulse grenade, ported, hardened combat rifle. You guys know I love my combat rifles. Plasma rifle. I don't mind a plasma rifle. Aluminum rolling pin. What? I've never seen an aluminum rolling pin, I don't think. Suppressed, hardened, piercing, submachine gun. That's the only suppressed weapons? Wow, I'm really stunned. Okay. Devastator chest piece. Ew, it's metal. Ew, I don't like it. Ew. Got all that shit on you. Ew. Power armor frame. 3,600. Oh, no. No, ma'am. Shipment of ballistic fiber. Well, I mean, I can cheat the stuff that I need to. Okay, so, okay. We don't need the board or the combat knife or these 3 mines or that. I do want to keep that. I don't need that pipe auto pistol or these pipe pistols. Recon syringer. I'm going to keep that. I don't need that or that. I just dropped off like a lot of my stuff. So there's really not a lot I have. I'm going to have to just eat this. I don't need that. Oh. Okay. I'm going to have to sell a lot of stuff, and still I'm going to have to eat a huge chunk of this price tag. Fuck. That being said, I'm going to drop a good bit of weight. You know what? I'm going to sell anything I can, really. Now, selling chems really is the way to go. It kind of is. I'm going to see if I have enough chems first. I mean, this is actually dropping off a little bit more than I planned. Or, not planned, but hoped for is what I meant to say. It's not going to be enough. Let's just call it as it is. Odd meat? Yeah, we're going to get rid of odd meat. I mean, I managed to kick off like two grand, so that's not too bad. And I don't need all this Radaway, or Rad-X and Radaway. I'm going to sell like... Damn, I really am getting rid of some of this. What? Okay. Stim packs. I only need about 20 of them, so I can sell like 63 of them. This is doable. Ultra Jet, get rid of that. Vodka, I don't need that. Whiskey, I don't need that. You know what? I'm actually like, I think this is doable. I want that silt bean. I'm gonna keep that. You know, I've never understood why you can't grow silt beans. They're found everywhere. Why can't you grow silt beans? It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. I'm gonna sell everything that I really don't need. I don't need the razor grain or the reds. Well, I don't need the potato crisps or the potted meat or the pork and beans or the mute fruit. I don't need that or that or that. I cannot believe I've actually managed to, you know what, cures all addictions, I'll sell all but one of them. I want to keep the moonshine. And the Deathclaw meat, I really do. I'm actually stunned that I'm getting away with this. I just bought a, what's a 1-star legendary gifts? Actually, they're all 1-star legendaries. Also, you can't plant, as of right now, you can't plant like any of the chem plants, like hub flower or thistle or blood, whatever it is. I am actually... I'm stunned that I'm actually getting away with this. I mean, 716 caps as opposed to like 8,000? Done. And I probably dropped some weight.
I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Okay, girl, calm yourself. Calm your titties. First of all, I'm at 600 pounds. That's so much. I was at like 5,000 and I dropped a bunch of stuff at home plate and somewhere else. I forget where. All right, so this is, okay, weapons workbench. Okay, first things first. I'm going to do a little cheat real quick. Give me 1 second. It's under miscellaneous. Go to cheat terminal. Oops, that's not it. It's items and equipment, crafting, and I'm just going to add all. And this shouldn't, theoretically, change my weight. Oh, it did. Oh, it did. It really did. Okay. Okay, well. I have got to... I got to do some changing real quick. Okay, we're going to give this a hardened receiver. No, I'm going to leave it under this mercenary. Okay, comfort grip. Standard sights. We'll give him the reflex sight. And I'm not going to give him the okay, party starter. Detonation barrel. Oh, I have to leave it under a single shot. Look, I just realized it's got little Christmas lights on it. I love that for me. This is actually as good as it's going to get. Fudge buckets. Alright. Yeah, this is actually as good as it's gonna get. Wow, I'm actually stunned. What can I do with the flare gun? Absolutely nothing. And that's it, folks. Wait. Okay, I don't need to mess with that. I'm gonna go upstairs, and I believe Cleo has a terminal that you can read. Well, I thought it was Cleo had a terminal. I guess Cleo doesn't have a terminal. I could have sworn she had a terminal up here somewhere. Maybe it's in the next building.
Head over to the third rail.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Oh,
New face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very
Okay, so
You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
let me pause this for a second. I actually, I used to be like really ambivalent towards ghouls, the non-feral ones, the ones that like are NPCs and whatnot. And now I'm just like, you know what? The more I'm around them, the more I like them more than the regular humans in the game. Now, here's the thing. When you become a ghoul, your entire dermis and epithelial layers start sloughing off. Very quickly, might I add. So it's apparent, which means they're all bald, right? So it's apparent that she's wearing a wig, which is fine. That's fine.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say.
I think she's
So you need
beautiful.
some supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
It's a little bit of everything.
I'm not gonna buy anything. I just wanted to. I don't like just exiting a conversation. It feels rude. Okay, so we do have an armor workbench. My knight uniform is actually really good. Dog collar, nope. Field scrub, gas mask. Leather shoulder bag. I'm currently wearing that. It's got the sturdy leather frame, treated. Black leather. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually good on... No color swap. Oh, I can actually... Ooh, I can finally add recon sensors. Build it, book it, and... Cut, print, check the gate. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I always love wearing the wraparound goggles. It's just one of the things I like to do. They're the coolest freaking... I love them. I love them. Love them. Love that for me. Love that for you. Oh, good God, those things scared me. So maybe I was wrong, but I could have sworn Cleo had a freaking terminal. Also, they really wasted some space. They could have put some boards and then put like a little tiny room over there with like some chairs. I mean, they could have done something with that space.
What's up?
I really want to learn how to use the Creation Club.
Don't have no handouts.
Oh, there's Deacon. Okay, so we're not worried about Deacon. This would be a good place for a little something. Also, I would love for Old State House. We're not going in there right now.
Smell that? That's freedom.
Warehouse. Another warehouse. There's a mod that actually puts... It might be this building, or it might be it might be that one over there. I'm not sure, but there's a mod that actually adds a couple of player homes. There's several mods that add player homes in Diamond City. Okay, that is the diner, apparently. Oh, wait, the diner basement. Wait, what? Okay, so... Wait. Club Fire. That's new. Is that added by Open Commonwealth? Or what? Okay, we got something over here.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes.
I did. Thank
What can I
you.
get you, doll?
Oh, hello.
Excellent.
Oh, hello. She purdy.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Okay, so this is someone's home, apparently, that I'm standing in. Sorry. And then over here, they've got a bathroom with a mannequin in it. Because that's not creepy or weird at all. Like, at all. Who doesn't want to pee in front of a mannequin? Or drop shadoobies, you know?
We should head over
Heard
to
what
the
you did.
Nakano residence.
Save that Rex Goodman from
Find out what their
superhumans.
case is about.
Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard. Am I right?
They've got
I've
some...
seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship?
Oh, he's human. Well, they're all human, but he's like smooth skin, I believe is the term. Okay, this is bank. Okay, we gotta look at this. Maybe I've got Welcome to Good Neighbor turned on. I don't know.
Hello.
Hello, Jerry.
Welcome to the new Commonwealth Bank. Hey, you've got quite a bit of stuff there. Here's a complimentary key to our safety deposit box. Tell your friends.
There's a key right there, too. Wait, okay. These are... Okay, that's just guards. Okay. So, wait. This is... Okay. What? This is cool.
Hello.
There are bottle caps in there. You know what? I wish there was like a store all junk
Happy
thing.
Halloween.
Oh,
You scared yet?
that requires a key that I can apparently only get from Jerry, I'm
Need to sell
assuming.
some junk? Head to Daisy's Discounts.
Okay, so apparently I can only unlock these with the keys, and I'm sure... Oh, wouldn't it be crazy if, like, I infiltrated people's homes? Like, I broke into people's homes, or I killed people, and I got their safety deposit box keys.
Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters.
There's Cleo.
Hey, Daisy.
And
Glad
Daisy.
you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
That's so cute. This is fun. I love Good Neighbor.
What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together.
There's Deacon.
And the best way to
I think he comes
together
and sits down.
is keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Nope.
Now, what out there in our big friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
Humans.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those
Who's
tools
bumping me? Oh,
in the
hello.
city.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason.
Been there.
We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good Neighbor.
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Of the people, for the people.
You know, that's actually kind of
You're
cool.
sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose. But she pays.
Okay, so now we've just picked up a quest to talk to Bobby. Okay, so I don't think this diner was originally there, and I don't think the Club Fire was originally there either. But also, I noticed down this little alleyway here that there's a fire escape. Making sure there's... Oh, no, and we're not going that way. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I want to see what's up here.
Beat it, chump.
Okay, calm yourself. Calm your titties.
You know it. I was having a few too many with a couple of them.
Only opens with a key.
Decided that now was a good time to call in some bets.
Okay, so we gotta way up on... Oh, this is cool. I've never been up here before. Whoa! Hey, JJ.
Excuse me. Yeah?
I just knew... His name's JJ. I just knew he was gonna be like, Dynamite! You guys know. You guys know what I'm talking about. It'd be funny if, like, I got up there and he was like, you got any Kool-Aid? That'd be hilarious. I'm sorry. That would be effing hilarious. So he's just chilling up here. Just chillaxitating. Oh, there's someone over there. We gotta go look around. This is so cool. I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is the Welcome to Good Neighbor mod or if this is from Open Commonwealth, but this guy's
Oh,
hair.
now that is some real ass. You hold on to that, man.
This guy just said I had a nice ass. I mean, thanks. I've been doing my squats. Thanks for noticing. Ooh. Ooh, Ellie. Just out of curiosity. Okay, I was just hitting a button. I was hitting my fast launch for workshops. I just wanted to see, you know what? I wonder if I could actually, I can actually jump at, oh, that's interesting. I might use that in a hurry one day.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Let's...
Hey there. Huh, you look fine, man. I figure you must want some fun.
This guy's... Okay, first of all, I'm not interested in him at all. But, I mean, a compliment's a compliment, and I'll take it. Okay, so I'm not going to go back down the fire escape because that's too close to those guys who will eventually open fire. But that was so cool. I did not know that was up there. I'm kind of glad I discovered it. Okay, so, okay, let's look around some more. Nothing back there. Oh, I feel like this is going to be bad if I poke my nose into too much. Okay, there's a guy back there. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Warehouse. Club Fire. Okay, let's go into Club Fire first. I've never been in here before. I don't think. This is so cool. This is so cool. I like this.
Yeah?
Huh, you look fine, man. I figure you must want some fun.
I hear music.
Huh?
Yeah?
Oh, it's the Silver Shroud. Hello. I'm trying to see if... Wait, what move? Oh, they've got girls dancing around fire.
What,
Okay.
you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
I'm trying to see if there's a radio I can turn off or if I just need to keep talking over the music.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Rudolph and a drifter with hot pink lips. Trixie would be proud of those lips. Just saying. How do I get to the basement that's in this area?
Yes? Ever
Yes.
been to Kill or Be Killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
No.
Howdy. How's about I talk your ear for a second,
How's
Sonny?
about you don't?
What's your fancy?
I'm trying to... Wait. I've got, like, something right there. Like, some kind of quest icon or something, but it's not letting me get to it.
You hold on to that.
This is obviously a near perfect copy of the Memory Den. They've altered it just enough to be somewhat original. All right, we're out of here because I can't turn off the music.
Howdy.
But it's still cool. It's still cool.
Buddy, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Okay, fine. Go away.
You been to Diamond City? Good noodles.
All right, let's go into the diner.
Bunch of assholes.
I think I have the key to the basement here.
Hey, man. Did you find it?
I'll talk to you later. Girl, where are your
You step
clothes?
through the gate, you got balls.
Welcome to Chem City.
Would need the key.
Okay.
Hello.
That hair, honey, that ain't doing you no favors. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. I unlocked it with the key that I had. Huey, as in Huey Lewis and the News. Basement. Okay, that's the basement. Okay, so we'll check that out in just a second. And here's the actual diner. This is... I'll take that. This is actually kind of cool. I'm living. Hello. Can I take that? Yes, I can. And they got free Nuka-Colas. I'll take that. All right, so we're gonna sneak. Oh, hello. And then we're gonna go into the basement and see what's what. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what this quest is about. Hello? Are these bad guys? They are bad guys. That guy's name is Butcher. Is that Butcher Pete? Oh shit, yeah, that's Butcher Pete. I really hope that everyone else in the area is... Oh, they're all butchers. Oh, wait. Are they... Wait. These are the guys... These are the people who are... providing food. Wait, are these the people who are providing the food to the diner? Butcher's Machete. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in here. You know what? We're just gonna take all of it because it's not stealing because it's not considered like owned. It's not property. They got a lot of. Where are they getting all this food from? Wait, we've got a sewer entrance and then there's something back there. Yeah, what I need. They got lots of goodies. I'm just gonna take all of it. Pipe wrench. They got a nice setup because I mean they've got like cleanup after they get done butchering all day long. What's this say? Combat knife. Note to employees. Hey dumbasses, if anyone loses their key, they'll join the mad butchers in the sewer. I gave the last one to Tiny, so lose yours and you'll be gone forever. Now watch us find this Tiny in the sewer downstairs and it be like some huge, giant, fat guy. Which, if I'm being honest, that's my type. I might find true love in the sewers. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this, but way back in the day, ABC had a show called Beauty and the Beast, and it was Ron Perlman and Linda Hamilton, and it was a like a take on. It says, "Do not enter, stay back."
No way to pick this.
Okay, I don't have the key to that. Okay, that's fine. So it's through the sewer we go. Just looking to see if there's anything else in here worth picking up. Oh, there's lots of stuff in here. Oh, it's like they're just throwing slop down in the sewer. Okay, let's, hold on. I'm scared. I'm actually really scared. Because, first of all, this is content I've never played before. And B, it's kind of scary going into a sewer. Even the sewers, I know, anything underground for some reason, I'm not claustrophobic, but going underground to me is like the epitome of like scary movies and stuff. Okay, so we're in the sewer. Oh, mad butchers, as they called them. Okay, first of all, whoa.
Psst, Juan.
Hold.
Okay. I'll stay put.
Yeah, you stay put. I'm gonna flip out if something just starts running at me. Right, so far we're good. Oh, I don't want to swim. I don't want to swim. This is really like...
Beg. It's just you or me. Nothing personal.
God, I hope the next one dies clean.
I hear him walking. Oh. I think he's right around the corner. He just looked right at me. Oh, I see another one. Oh, there's a lot of them. Are they all nearly naked? Is that what's going on? They're just coming at me now. We still haven't found Tiny. This is bothering me. Look at all the bodies floating in the sewer. Oh yes, George. They all float down here. Reduces damage from ghouls by 15%. Why in the world? You know what? I don't think I even want to know. You know what? Let me turn this light back off because I feel like it's going to give me away in a second. That one there had Raider decals. They're all running around with like almost nothing, first of all. Basically just like a knife and a surgical mask. And if they're lucky, like one other thing. You can...
Did you hear that?
Oh shit, they heard me.
At least it sure as hell looks that way.
This is like a maze. Local map. Oh yes. Yes indeed, this is just like a little maze. I don't like this.
Hey.
Apparently, you do less damage to them when they're running away from you. I don't know what I'm looking... I don't really know what I'm doing in here. Because I didn't turn the key into the guy I was supposed to, so I didn't get the quest. Oh, wait. There's a... Wait. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here, right? Whoever made this put a lot of thought and effort into this one. I hear them walking through water. I do. I hear it.
What the?
Oh shit. Oh shit. What kind of freaking... They are running fast like a freak. Oh shit, here they come. Oh shit. I don't like this. It wouldn't be so bad if they weren't so fucking fast. You never get bum rushed by humans like this. They have like it's almost like they're acting like ghouls. And I'm shooting them until they're piling up. This is weird. Oh, they got rippers. For some reason that made me think of like Ripper Docs.
Excellent.
From Cyberpunk. I had to think of the name of it for a minute there. I hear someone talking. What is this? Vault-Tec lunchbox. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so there's no going around this way. Or this way. Okay. Wait. Thought I saw something. Whoops, wrong button. I'm so sorry, you guys. Nothing through there. Alright, so I guess we gotta go around the corner through here. And just so you guys know, I if there's no fast travel, I'm gonna have to like glitch the map to get out of here, because I don't remember how to get out of here. And at this point, I'm not even really worried about being too stealthy. I just wanna. Ooh, hello, Mad Butcher. What's crazy is I don't know why they're being called Mad Butcher, because they seem to be somewhat sane. I just don't like how they run at me. I don't like that. I will say that their ability to sense and or hear me is uncanny.
Can't pick this.
Okay, so now we're going up out of the water, which honestly I'm a fan of that. Oh, that's got to be tiny. Of course, it would be a behemoth. Come on. That's tiny. Oh no. That's not doing any damage! Ah! We're going. Where's my party starter? That's a little bit better. Now, we're gonna shoot through the wall this time with a crit. I say that. I think he's actually stuck. Or nah. Or nah. Or nah. He might not be stuck. I knew Tiny was gonna be some big guy. I didn't know it was gonna be a behemoth. I had no idea. I'm so glad I didn't bring Nick with me. He would have screwed me. No pun intendito. He's gonna have the key. Guaranteed he's gonna have the key. Let's shoot him in the face. Ooh, that hit. Yep, inner basement key. What else does he have? Deathclaw hand, hide meat, tactical incendiary automatic plasma rifle, and Tiny's room key. So he has 2 keys. Return to Andrew. Yeah, I'll get right on that. There's probably still bad guys in here, but I've killed the worst of them. Anybody see this floating light right here? This floating light source? Just chilling in the middle of the room. I found my first ghosts are confirmed. Okay, so we have to find... Yeah, my sneak meter's still pinging a little bit. So we've got to find the rest of the bad guys in here. We got to find our way out of here. And we got to figure out where this other key goes to? We went that way, so we're going back down around this way. We're getting close to something that's making my sneak meter ping. What if I can actually... I can't skippity dip through that. Okay. We're only an hour in, and we've gotten a good bit of content going, guys. I'm very proud of this. Okay, so we cut a... Which way did we come from? I think we're gonna go this way. Yeah, I think we haven't been this way yet. I don't like this. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, we're gonna keep going this way then. Oh, I don't like it! Oh, shit! They're just standing there. They're not rushing me. It's like, once I killed Tiny, their brains just stopped working. If that's not a euphemism for male genitalia, I don't know what is. This box. Okay, that's weird. All that light and it's so dark over here? Okay, then. So, my sneak meter's still pinging. Alright, alright. Alright, so I came from... I want to say that direction. We haven't been forward, have we? Oh, no, there's a body here. Something is up here. Oh, of course it's a Lego. Okay, there's that. It's so dark. Like, honestly, it really... this area is so well done, but they really would have benefited from a couple more light sources. Like really good... all over ambient light. I mean, it doesn't have to be spotlessly lit up, but I mean... Oh, she floating down the river. On a prayer. Alright, I'm coming up on something. Coming up on nothing. Okay, so we go back around. There's a couple of little dips that we didn't go through. This is such a nutso place. Also, wouldn't it be crazy if like I looked up and there was a couple of... What is up, Maddie Matt? It's good to see you. Wouldn't it be crazy if I looked up and there was a couple of like actual like sewer entrances and exits? And I just never noticed them? That would be bad shit bonkers. Cuckoo crazy. Oh, hit the wrong button. Sorry. This dude is treading water, I'm assuming? I like when you shoot somebody and their body just flies up in the air. The physics in this game can be hilariously... You're back in the States! What? I'm so excited! You've been feeling like my long-distance boyfriend I've been cheating on Joseph with. And now I can finally say, my boyfriend's back in town. Oh, wait, that was it. That was it? How have you been doing, though? Are you glad to be home and with the family? I'm still sneaking. Like, I mean, there's still something pinging on my sneak meter. So, I believe there was like one more. I think I have to go that way. And then I think we will have cleared the whole area. place just keeps... It's like a freaking maze, literally. Oh, hello. It's gotta be hard to like attack someone when you're literally submerged in water. I keep hitting the wrong button. Although autosaving is always a good idea in an area like this. Okay, that's it. I think that's it. It got really deep here. Honey's having a bad day. She having a bad day. Now, are you on like time off right now, or are you still having to like report and do like your army stuff? I don't know what it's called, like your army job. So we never found the door, unless I already found it and forgot where it was. We'll figure it out. Wait, no, there was a door. There was a door in that basement. That's what it was. Okay, I gotta find the way out of here, and I gotta find Nick. He's still waiting on me. I think I'm going the right way. I am not going the right way. Oh shit, we're in trouble. Oh, this is worrisome. All right, so I go up here, go around here, hit the water, and I think I have to take a left. Yeah, go around this. And then I hit the water, and I think I take a left. And then I'll find Nick's. I mean, there's just bodies. Bodies just floating in the water. This is creepy. But this was fun. Yeah, I think Nick is up here. Matt must be busy. He might have walked away from... Oh, there he is. There he is. Hi, Nick.
Hey.
There's something you
Come on.
I mean, it just keeps going, doesn't it? All right. So I think the door through here, I'm not sure actually. It gets worse. They were eating people. Oh, we've got... I mean, I'm just assuming they're eating people. They could... No, they're butchering people, that's for sure. Blood pack, hacksaw, viable blood sample. What the freakity freak? And red paint. Blood can, in fact. Okay, door. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so, I feel like I should let these people out. Wait. Some of the doors require keys. I think I was supposed to pick up a quest to, like, save these people. I think I'm looking for someone in particular. But first, I'm gonna keep looking. This is so creepy. I'm gonna pick up all their implements of torture. All right, what's through this door? Oh! No, 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 no! That's not good. We're gonna leave this room. We're gonna leave this room entirely. Let's go turn the key in and let this be Andrew's problem. How about that? Hey, like them apples. This is gonna be Andrew's problem. I'm officially dunsies over it. Oh. All right, let's go talk to Andrew. I should have talked to him as soon as I came in here. Like, as soon as I came in here. Turn off that. Wait, no, that's not the radio I was supposed to turn off.
Hey, man. Welcome to Chem City. Hey, man.
Where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Can you not? I have a feeling this is about to be a
man.
confrontation. He was looking for somebody in this basement.
Hi.
Hey, man.
All he's saying is, hey, man.
Hey, man.
Okay, fine. All right, let's see if he has any dialogue in this room. No, he's he's about to die. He about to die. Oh, no, it's a hostage situation. Hello? Okay, so these guys aren't hostile yet.
Excuse me.
Hey, man.
Hi.
That's close enough. Not another step, or I will shoot her. Now, who the fuck are you, coming in here and killing my butchers?
Okay, first of all, can I just say, even though I know it's not him, we all know it's not him, the mask itself is kind of Deadpool-y. I'm just going to say that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Also, look at the masks. Look at the masks on these guys. They've all got smiley faces. They're kind of like Jokers. This is kind of cool. Oh, my character's not actually speaking the dialogue because it's custom content.
Hey, everyone has to make a living.
Andrew, help!
It's gonna be okay, baby.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I didn't say you could talk.
You don't talk to her like that.
Everyone stay calm. We can find a way out of
First
this.
of all...
Alright.
Oh, are you kidding
Everyone dies
me?
now.
There's a guy named Bacon Bits. London. Oh, that's hilarious. First of all. Poor Steve. He's a... Wait. Baby back? Wait. No. His head. That's what we're gonna do. Bye, London Bryall. This guy's taking a lot of hits to the face. I'm just literally standing in a room with everyone shooting at me and no one's landing. Oh, damn, baby back. Bacon Bits, he's gone. I don't understand all their names. I mean, obviously, it's gotta be, like, food related. But still, it's a little weird. This, I don't even know, honestly. It's some kind of custom quest. Okay, so... That's it, right? Where's Andrew? Okay.
Hey.
Hey, man.
He has no...
Well, it's over. I couldn't have done this without you. I'm relieved Charlene is okay, and we stopped these monsters.
I'm glad I could help.
I don't really have much in the way of caps, but I got a warm bed for you if you're in the neighborhood. Thanks again, and good luck.
So I guess that's what that house
Hey,
was.
it's my buddy.
It's called
Welcome
fast
to grab
food.
some food or some sleep while you visit.
Now...
It's good to see you.
Now, I don't know if this particular quest is from Open Commonwealth or Welcome to Good Neighbor. I'm not sure. I don't think it's Welcome to Good Neighbor. But I tell you what I'll do is first of all, let's save. And then let's look at the mods I'm running. Excuse me. That's really not what I wanted to do. I wanted to, I think this is the open, I don't think I have Welcome to Good, there's the Open Commonwealth one. I don't know if it has quest content though. So, I do have Welcome to Good Neighbor. This is from Welcome to Good Neighbor. Okay, so it is turned on. Okay, It's from the Welcome to Good Neighbor mod, and it comes with new areas in Good Neighbor and some quests, obviously, which I did not approach this quest correctly. Instead of actually going to the quest giver and turning the quest in, and I'll talk to Charlene in a minute. He has an alien blaster pistol.
Nice.
Okay, just FYI, you guys, this guy here, Baby Back, if you guys do this quest, he has an alien blaster pistol and Tegan's armor, apparently. This guy has a railroad armored coat, a Gauss rifle, which he wasn't even using? Honestly, dude, you should have led with that. All right, let's talk to Charlene, although the voice acting's bad.
Hey.
That freaking hot pink lip, Trixie Mattel, eat your heart out. I know she would lose her mind over that. Okay, so let's go rescue the people in the cages. Alrighty. Well, there's no one in there. All right. They're all with the hot pink lip. Dude, Nick, the fuck is your problem, dude?
Hi. Hey. Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm trying to unlock the doors, not talk to these. Okay, so she's like, I'm freaking out of here, dude. Bye. The other two, they're not so concerned. Like, well, the guys are dead. We're not in that big of a hurry now. Oh, now she's decided. Oh, there goes Charlene. Okay, so now all of a sudden, everyone wants to, like, exit the building. I still don't know what that is. There's something right there, and I don't know what it is. Are these guys gonna be hostile now when I leave this building? Negatory, they're not hostile. Alright, so should I talk to these people?
Hello. My God, I heard what happened.
Bitch, you can't tell me you wasn't in on that.
Man.
You
Hey,
can't
it's
tell
my
me.
buddy. Give me the news, buddy. Hey, buddy, I swear I had nothing to do with that.
Clean up your act, mister. That's the one thing that's missing is they could have at least...
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, buddy.
The least they could have done was at least patch in lines that were already voiced. A lot of mod authors are doing that nowadays. Honestly, you know what I would do? And this is just me. Imperial Impossibly Tender Steak. I'm gonna take these.
Are you a handsome fella?
Oh, there's the radio. It's funny. The coffee cup that has nothing in it is considered stolen, but I could steal all that food. That's nuts.
Yes?
Well, hey there, pup. Are you looking for fun? Know what I mean?
I kind of don't know how to respond to that. Okay.
Boy, welcome to the diner. Can I get you something?
I'm looking for a woman. No, I'm not. Why does your face look like that? No, I'm good. I'm out of here. Unlock door. It's open. Okay. All these hats on the floor. They're mine now. Okay, so that was that. We got our free banking lockbox as well. That's kind of cool. Let's keep looking around. I'm kind of...
Hey, it's my buddy. You're welcome to grab some food.
Okay, he's gonna run off with a half-naked lady after I just saved his girlfriend, Charlene. Like Charlene Sugarbaker? It's funny, there's the blocked off door from the inside of the diner. Okay, they did make it make sense. Okay. Who is this?
Welcome to the path of the immortal. All are welcome. Only ghouls may join.
Only ghouls may join. Okay, well.
Titanium.
Wait, what's back here? What's that say? Scully? Scully Square Apartments. Can I get an actual apartment? What? It'd be cool if I got an apartment and it was like a really small mini settlement and I could build in it. First of all, let's put the gun away. It's not necessary. They have a working elevator. This is too much.
Welcome.
Any apartments for sale?
Let's see.
Wait. I'll take the penthouse apartment. Obviously. It's gonna be better.
Alright, just 2,000 caps, and here's your key.
Okay, well, I already did it, apparently. I heard the
Good
jingle.
neighbor, you handle your own problems, or you end up dead.
Well, let's go look. Oh, well, that was... Okay, I guess it takes me to... Wait, okay, so... Is this my apartment? No, but they got lots of goodies in here.
Sure don't make them like they used to.
I mean, they've got hospital beds in here in Bourbon. That requires a key. Okay, the penthouse has got to be up there. This is a cute little, like, reading nook. Okay. Okay, so the penthouse has got to be up here. Wait, penthouse and wood door. All right, this is like... Oh, Jesus! Who is this?
Whoa, now that is some real ass. You hold on to that, man.
Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, what I would have done is, because this is like the age of AI, what you could have done is actually ported out voice samples from the main actor, the protagonist, male or female, whatever, and then used an AI program to just make new lines and then put them in the game with the mod. Just a thought. Wait, wait. So, okay, I'm in the penthouse, and there's a little bit of the void showing through the ceiling. So, I already hate that. New teal flared vase. Okay, so... A little game room. Not bad. What's through here? That requires a key. Which, I have the key, Doy.
Don't have the key.
Oh, I don't have the key. How do I not have the key? This is my freaking house. Oh, oh, it is! It is a workshop! Okay, I kind of like this. Oh, you know what? You know what? If I had taken the regular apartment, I bet you that's what's through that door. Okay, okay. So I'm going to drop some stuff off. Let's, I don't have to worry about, like, enlarging the build area. So I'm going to transfer some stuff. A lot of stuff, apparently. I'm not going to build, but I want to see how far out into the workshop I can actually go. Can I go in here? I can. Can I get rid of this door? Oh, no, no, no. It stops right about across this. There's a little line right here. I bet you that's it. Nope. Let's try it now. Nope. Maybe that... Wait. Because this is... Yeah, I think because this is... I think because this is custom content, my fast workshop button won't work. I mean, I don't hate this. We've got 100 power and another 100 power. Oh, wait. Let me see something. Prefab. Okay, so I can still build from the wood tab. Actually, from all of these tabs. That's because of the mod I use. I think it's just called Build in Interiors or something. And then there's furniture, of course. The floor has collision, which I'm thrilled about. This is, you know what? I like this. It's a small little mini baby workshop. Wait, can I? Okay, I forgot to see how far it extends into that room. Let me see. How far does it extend? It extends all the way. Okay. Oh, nope. I just left it. Maybe it's just on this side and I can build on this side. Anyway, this was kind of cool. I wonder if I can buy the other apartment as well. That's probably 1,000 caps. It's probably tiny compared to this one, but I wonder if I can buy the other apartment.
We need the key.
Yeah, I don't have the key to that. Oh, wait. Nick! What if he can pick that lock? That'd be kind of cool. I wonder if I could buy both apartments and then I can build in both of them and just have one really nice, cool bachelor pad. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not going to worry about it right now. You know what? Let's do it.
Welcome.
I'll take the regular apartment. If that's another 2,000 caps, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay, here's your key.
Oh, I just got it for free?
Hey there.
Welcome.
I'm here to visit someone.
Take the elevator and mind your business.
Okay, so, wait. Oh, I hear the shower going. So is it this door? Okay, so this is the apartment. Okay, there's Nick. This would be like a bedroom or a bathroom. That's not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. I don't hate this, actually. I really don't. I actually really like that floor and ceiling. I do. All right, I want to run back upstairs. And I want to see, since I'm here to visit someone, if I can open up that other door. And if not, then we'll just leave. It's not that big a deal.
Don't have the key.
You know what? I'm curious. I want to see if there's anything behind that door. There is. It's just a room. It's just a room. Maybe it's actually, wait, that's the wrong button. You know what? Maybe it's hidden somewhere. Maybe whoever it is that made this mod, like, hid the key somewhere. Clean couch, clean chair. I just knew it was going to be under there somewhere. There's nothing else in here. Why would they put that door there and then not give you the option to open it? It doesn't make sense. Okay, but anyway, still, this is kind of cool. Honestly, the confines of the shapes of the rooms don't really make sense. But you know, it's not that big a deal. I don't hate it. Alright, so we talked to Abe already. He just flirted with me, that's all. And there was nothing else. Right? Let me double check. Make sure there's... Yeah, there was nothing else. There's our other apartment. So I have both apartments, and then there's this room, which there's nothing here, so... What if I have to, like, pickpocket the key to that last room off this guy?
Keep your nose out of my business.
Welcome.
Never mind. They could have at least used that voice file.
No problem.
So they just basically, they made the places and put the content in them that has content, but didn't add any voice files at all. Okay. And what's crazy is, like, Welcome to Commonwealth. Welcome to Good Neighbor is a very highly suggested mod. They're like, it's so good, which it is, don't get me wrong. So far, I've liked everything I've seen. This is just sitting here floating. Okay, and it's owned, apparently. Alright, the Path of the Immortal. Can't go in unless you're a ghoul. They did specify that, so we're not gonna mess with that. And then there's... This is so weird that I can actually look out cracks in them. That's kind of cool. Just trying to see if there's anything else before we go to the memory den. Oopsie. Let's go talk to Dr. Amari.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big rat.
You know what? Here's a little bit of lore real quick for you guys. That was a clue that Nick Valentine spends a lot of time here in Good Neighbor at the Memory Den. And the reason being is he gets in these loungers and he relives the memories of the original Nick Valentine. And on the one hand, it's kind of like he's searching for clues to the past, to who he was and the man he used to be pre-war, right? And then on the other hand, the other thing is he obviously knows Irma here. And if you get around Nick, whenever he's around women he knows, he generally tends to flirt with them. He builds some kind of a relationship with them. I don't understand it, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. To hear Nick flirt, knowing full well that I was about to say he's incapable of making good on his promises. That being said, who's to say? Wait. Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy. Oh, this is the guy that is the hugest, if I'm not mistaken. He's the biggest Silver Shroud fan. Oh, God. Let's go talk to him. Kent Connolly.
Hi. Good Neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud versus Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man to Man combined.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
Yeah.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City. But over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you.
Oh, Lord.
What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself.
I have it.
And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is. Pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the Cryovault and all.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call on any crimes on my radio station.
Does 50% more damage to raiders, slavers, and other evildoers. This is upgraded to 75% if you wear the Silver Shroud armor and hat. We'll have to try that out once we finish this quest line, because I don't mind role-playing for a little while as the Silver Shroud. Now, that being said, I don't know if Nick would like that, or any companion. I don't know how they would react to it, and also I don't know if, like, if I'm in a dialogue tree with them, like if I get my affinity up or something, I don't know if I will talk to them as the Silver Shroud or as myself. But I'm still gonna try it out.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned.
Okay,
Time
that's
to
kind of
fight
cool.
crime.
What did I just hear out there? Sounded like somebody screamed. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. My one of my neighbors, we've had a rash of people once they get their income taxes, they've all been like, it never fails to blow my mind how many people will get like a couple $100 back to like a couple of grand even. I don't know how much they're getting back, but some people are filing their income taxes, and all of a sudden they got this disposable income, and they're just moving out. And the thing is, they're spending almost all of it on another place that may or may not be nicer, or may not in the long run be a good fit for them. And I understand that I love living here because I have a really nice place. All of the places here are upgraded and remodeled when people move out. I could see myself living in this place, in this townhouse, for years and years to come. It just never, that was something that I saw a lot at the place we lived before here. People would move out, and then you'd run into them, and they'd be like, I wish I hadn't moved out. I'm like, well, that's on you. You thought you knew better. The grass isn't always greener. All right, so what did we pick up, and what did it say? Oh, just listen to Silver Shroud Station in Good Neighbor. Okay, well, we'll do that after we finish Dangerous Minds. This, I believe, is our first foray into the memory den. There's a guy. Here we go. There's Deacon, in fact. All right, so he's going that way. I'm going to go this way.
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Oh, I guess. Full circle. Wait, well, what's upstairs? I want to see what's upstairs. Armor's terminal. I'm not going to unlock it. I am looking for these. Oh, it's stealing, though. I don't want to steal it. Well, I'm going to have to.
Perfect.
Okay, even, what's his face? Nick didn't see that, so got away with it, first of all. Oh, I never noticed that this was turned on. That's kind of cool. So there's one there and one there. So there's a quest marker, and then there's another either magazine or card or treasure or something.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Oh,
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
A deep
Are
dig.
you too mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
First of all, she's worried about defiling a corpse. This is hundreds of years into the future, like hundreds of... Is it, though? Yeah, something like that. But it's like... she's worried about defiling a corpse. First of all, she's not a real doctor. There are no real doctors. And second of all, there's like dead bodies being defiled every day right outside her front door. Just saying. In fact, there was one that just got murdered as I walked into Good Neighbors, so that goes right out the window.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait.
There's
That's
part
the
of a brain.
hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
You really think this will work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line.
Good for Nick being
That's
such
worth
a
the
swell
risk.
guy.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick going to be okay?
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
Okay, Nick.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right, let's get started.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
All right, first
on the
things.
other side.
Where's he going? Which one is he going in? And that one. Okay. The movement was pretty fluid. Okay, it's weird seeing a robot inside a memory lounger. I'm sorry.
Nice.
Okay, so we got
The one with fists. Wars.
Buff out, dirty water. Just seeing what else I can grab real quick. Stim packs, more dirty water. I mean, it's just sitting here. There's no reason why I can't just grab a few things. Just seeing what else she's got.
In the memory lounger when you're ready.
All right, let's do this. We're about to see Kellogg's memories. I can't move my camera or mouse or anything right now.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
What am I looking at, though? I mean, hello?
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove
Oh, there's something right there. Here we go.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
They're playing propaganda.
What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Connie.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war. Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Okay.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
That's where he gets his gun from.
You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you will turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive. I will, Mom. I promise. We'll let you down. You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
I'll have to go that way, but first, let's investigate these comics, which... Wow, that was weird.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Okay. That radio, that was all that was.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules.
So that's where he's from, California.
Really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
this way. Here we go.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Oh, that's him.
We don't know anybody here. And now with the baby?
So he had a
Come
kid.
on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
See, we're starting to get insight into them, into
Are you
him.
sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
He's preaching.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone.
So he's
who
from the
didn't
hub.
Kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
So we know she died.
Anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Lord, this is crazy. We're getting a glimpse into who he was before he became the son of a bitch who murdered my wife and stole my son and took him to the Institute.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't
This is like
fuck
when I
with
go
you?
looking for him, they're baiting him like he was baiting me.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Okay then. This is bonkers. First of all, oh, I can't open my map. Can I actually step off? No, I can't. I can't step off this weird purple stuff I'm on.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
He's still human for the most part.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could.
So I guess
maybe.
Sarah's dead by now, and Mary.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right. There's always someone
I wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
See, he's starting to get rough now.
We pay you when the job's done.
He's got that
Okay.
scar on his face now.
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I just heard walking, but I didn't see anybody.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Mind if we sit down?
It just keeps
Suit
replaying.
yourself.
I mean, we just keep going round in circles, round and round where she goes.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
This is where he meets.
You're with the Institute.
He's looking more like
I wanted to see
himself
for
now.
myself if you really existed. The first scents weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want? I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
Okay.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Okay then. Can I loot that?
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Nope.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override.
Oh no!
Initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
This is him now.
All
Or
computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
It's all.
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
The eggheads never liked taking orders. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on
This
the
is
mission,
nuts.
so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders.
Oh, so they killed him.
Guess the old man didn't want so
There's
many loose
me.
ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Now, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Oh, but you left me alive.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
So he hated the
If he
Institute.
could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
I don't like this. I'm having to relive it again. Nora.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
No. Oh.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go.
Look at me. I'm trying to get out.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory.
Ugh.
Whenever you're ready.
I did not like that. I did not like that at all.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. Kellogg. It's okay.
Scared me.
One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Virgil.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Sean!
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Oh, I guess I go to the TV. Okay.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine.
Well, that's good to know.
Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Upstairs. Okay. I thought he was still in the memory lounger. So now we must find Virgil. Nope, that's stealing. There he is, over there. Okay, so I believe this is where we get our first clue that parts are like a tiny little bit of Kellogg has imprinted on Nick. I could be wrong.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Alright, so we talked to Nick. I'm thinking of finding the way out. Where's the way out? Is it... It's through here. Okay.
Yes.
What you admiring? The clothes or the man wearing them?
I mean, I don't mind when someone wants to flirt a little.
Peace, brother.
Okay, then. Oh, dead guy.
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him.
He was a synth.
Replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
Glad you took care of him?
Glad you took care of him.
Thanks. At least synth doubles die just like the real thing, right? Adios.
Well, I mean, we got a little bit of fun talky time with him.
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford, he can hook you up with chems.
I'm not worried about chems.
And the memory den, she offers a whole other class of drugs.
So, I hear you've been pulling your weight at the barricade. How many hits you racked up? 6 last round.
State House. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else. I swear I felt like there was more in here for some reason. Okay. So, okay. We'll worry about these two on our next stream. Actually, I'm going to be ending it quite soon because it's almost 2.5 hours in. I don't normally stream this long on a Friday, but I wanted to finish that quest line real quick. And Joseph and I are going to eat a little something and watch a little TV before we have to go to bed. Joseph's having a great time right now because he's off for the next 2 days. He's having the best time ever. I've got to go to work tomorrow. How would you? Is it raining? I knew it was going to. It was getting dark out there. It has started raining, which explains why I had to take Wait, did this lady just die? Oh. I heard something that sounded like a person, a female, died, but I don't see anything. I know there's some, rando, super mutants that way. Wait, is that mass fusion right there? Well, let's get rid of the local map. Yes, I'm literally right here by mass fusion. Oh, right here. Okay, I need to get the hell out of Dodge, is what it is. Alright, so the closest place to the glowing sea that I can get to... He's actually right here? That's not too terribly far from Somerville Place. Let's go to well, no. Let's go to Egret Tours. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Egret Tours, and I think that's where we're gonna end the stream, because I think tomorrow I might do a little bit of work on Egret Tours. I'm not 1,000% sure, but I think I might. I'm still thrilled with that thing I built right there. And the little apartment building I built. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Who's doing all the shooting? Uh-oh. I see rad stags. They're not concerning me. Honestly, they're not.
I don't hear a peep.
Phyllis is still here.
Why?
Hey, Phyllis.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me, kid.
Wish I could say I had half the guts you do.
Well,
could really kick your feet up in a place like this.
Thanks, Nick. I worked hard on it. See, Nick can be nice when he wants to be. All right, so we've got to end things, guys. I'm really sad about it. But on our next stream, which is Monday, we will pick back up where we left off, and it will be glorious because we will have gotten through the entirety of the Kellogg quest line now, and now we're on the Virgil quest line. So I'm really excited for that. Let me bring this over here so I can talk to you guys. So I finally managed to put on my big boy glasses and really go through the fine print, and I managed to finally link a donations link to my Twitch page. Now, I'm not going to be plugging it constantly. This is I might plug it once a stream at the end of my stream. I finally managed to figure out how to set up my business PayPal account. That's only taken me 6 years. No, it's probably been like 2 years. I've been trying to figure it out and how to link it. But there is a link below in the About Me section. So if you guys are interested, it is not obligatory. It is not mandatory. It is completely optional. And I normally say it's not mandatory, but it's also not optional. This time, it's you can continue to watch me for as long as you want and as long as I feel like streaming. The link to it is, I think it's only like $1, $5, and $10. And you can do like a one-time payment or a month. You can set up a monthly thing. Again, not mandatory, completely optional. It's up to you. If you decide you want to, you can. If you decide you don't want to, that's fine as well. If you do, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It would really help the channel grow. I would love to be able to get like a really good lighting and camera system. I would love to get a new camera. I'm actually considering hooking up my Yeti mic I have but not right here. I'm actually considering hooking it up. Oh no. There we go. I'm actually considering hooking it up over there by Joseph, so that way, which he's not in the room right now, and I actually talked about this with him the other day on my last stream. I thought about setting it up over there by him, so that way when he chimes in from the Peanuts gallery, you guys can hear him more. That was just a thought. I haven't fully decided. I don't know if I have enough cord. I'll have to see about that. I have been thinking about rearranging this room anyway. I've been thinking about doing a full room makeover with like a really cool rack over here behind me, which you guys, you know what? Let me entertain you. Let me kill my, where is it at? Show NVIDIA broadcast, and we are going to camera, and we're going to turn off background removal. I hate doing this because it shows off the entirety of my studio, basically. I haven't done it. I need to turn my camera a little bit so it doesn't show that doorway in case Joseph comes walking. Oh, Jesus, I about dropped my camera behind my monitor. That would have sucked. He doesn't like being in frame when he doesn't want to be in frame, and I try to respect his wishes. The lighting is actually better when I turn my background back on. But yeah, this is my Yeti. I've actually used it a handful of times when I'm streaming. The only reason I don't use it right now is I personally feel like the microphone built into my camera is better. And this one here takes up an input. I believe it's a USB input. And I try really hard to keep most of them as free as possible in case I need them. That's simple. But you guys can see, I haven't shown off my game room in forever. This of course is my black chest with like it's got lots and lots and lots and lots of games in it. I need to do like a reveal one day where I open up and just show you what all I've got in it. But right here next to it, ignore the white ass legs, but right next to it, this is actually the panel that goes on the side of my computer. I took it off one day when I was cleaning up the wiring and then cleaning up the dust and the fans and whatnot, and I never put it back on. And it actually is like, it's actually just exposed, but I feel like it runs better. I feel like it never overheats. Like my computer now, I mean it's always running at like 50 something degrees basically. It runs better, I feel like, with the panel off of it. And nothing goes under here. The only thing that's on the floor right now under here is my heating pad, because I throw it in the other corner over there. But I mean, I've got like a basket with some game related hats. I should have worn my Fallout hat. I didn't think about that. I've got a Fallout beanie and a World of Warcraft beanie in there. I've got my Mardi Gras mask. All of my like Firefly comics and stuff are across the top of it. And then the big black box is, I believe, my Skyrim Collector's Edition box. I could be wrong. Then I've got like all my Fallout merch and stuff right here, as well as other games like World of Warcraft, Skyrim. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. I don't think I showed you guys this, but for Christmas, Joseph and I got some really cool Star Wars coffee mugs. This one here is, I believe, Joseph got the Vader one, and I got the Grogu one. I'm gonna fall out of this chair in a minute. But yeah, I've got a Grogu as well. It's weird not having to hold it in front of me because my background is not blurred right now. But you know, I've still got like all my cool Fallout stuff, like my bobbleheads and my little lenticular sign. And why is she in the mug? I don't understand that. I've got my Nuka-Cola mug and then more bobbleheads. I've got plenty of bobbleheads under here. Stay there. Pins, all kinds of cool stuff. I've got so many knickknacks on this rack, and I don't ever get to showcase them because it's turned facing that way and it's dark. And then of course behind me, you guys have seen it before in the past, I've got like all my retro consoles and stuff. I have like 2 GameCubes, I've got 2 PS1s, I've got I think I have 2 Xboxes, only one of which is hooked up. My keyboard, I've got multiple controllers. Like, it's ridiculous. I've got like a PS2. I've got so many old consoles, and I have more actually in that box as like backups. And I mean, I really want to I want to move a lot of stuff around. The thing is, like, I like sitting here in front of the windows. Well, basically, I'm to the side of the windows. But I like being close to them because during the day when I'm not streaming, this window right here behind the monitor, I rarely ever open. But the other one, I'll open up the curtains and the blinds. And it allows me to like see outside. And I tilt the blinds down a little bit so I can see straight down, but no one can see in or across. And I like that. I like my little bit of privacy, you know. And of course I've got Mrs. Slocum the Sloth wearing a beanie as well. I love beanies on my mini fridge. And what I would really like to do is streamline the room a little bit. Like, I've been thinking about... Oh, I hear thunder. I've been thinking about pulling that monitor down and moving all of my consoles onto one shelf, and then sliding that rack over a little bit and putting all of my collectibles and art and whatnot on the top two shelves of that rack, right? And then putting like some neon strip lighting or maybe like some kind of cool gaming thing on the back, on the wall. This chest here, I'd probably move right here because if my knickknacks aren't right there, I can move this chest to right here. Sorry, my eyes, they just itch like crazy. I've been outside. I want to move some stuff around and start showcasing the room again. Because as much as I love the little amount of space that I take up when I get rid of my background, the novelty of it's kind of worn off. Plus, I have a chest right here on the floor. Not on the floor, it's on feet. But I have this big chest right here full of books and whatnot right next to the desk. And it's basically... Oh, God, my eyes. They're blurring and gunking up. They're just getting gross. It's kind of like, I have to be really careful for it to not be the catch-all. I'm going to show you this chest, you guys. Give me 1 second. Oh God, my camera. Oh, he's downstairs. I have this chest, sorry. I have this chest right here next to my desk. And, of course, my camera wants to blur. But there's my my frog and turtle that Eric made for me and my hat. I'm sorry, it's so blurry. But, I actually, believe it or not, it might look like it's covered in stuff. Like on the very corner is a bunch of tax documents. I'm glad it was blurry. I just thought about that. And then I've got a box of tissues because of allergies and whatnot. And then I've got like notebooks and pens for like when I'm playing a game and I need to take notes. But I don't want it there anymore. I don't know where I want to put this trunk, but I don't want it there anymore. I've been thinking actually about... when I move all of my collectibles onto that, taking all of my excess, like, I've got computers, games, and keyboards, like, finding some way of, like, putting a lot of that in these shelves. And I don't know, I gotta figure out some way, some change that I can do. Maybe I'll put that shelf right here, but then I won't be able to show it off. But what I'd like to do is take the stuff out of that chest and put it on this rack and that rack. And then take all the books that are in this chest and put them inside that gold chest. Because it's cedar lined. A, the books will smell amazing. And B, I don't have to worry about anything getting to them. And then I hate to say this, I want to get rid of this chest. This chest was purchased for me. My late husband got me this chest. But A, it's an eyesore because it's falling apart. And B, I just don't want it there anymore. Ooh, I hear it. Oh, you know what I thought of? I just thought of this. I could move the mini fridge over here to where the chest is, right? Slide that rack down a little bit and put the gold chest on the other side where the mini fridge is. And I could use both of those to showcase a lot of my knickknacks and whatnot. And then, like, when I get up to do things, you guys can see it in the background. There's an idea. I kind of like that idea. But as far as lighting, I want something that either has, like, multiple colors and I can change it depending on my mood, or either, like, pink or purple lighting. Pink, purple, or blue. I want something that's kind of warm. And I'd also like to get a fog machine. Do you guys remember? I don't know how it worked, but do you guys remember you would get these little fountains, basically. It was on like a little metal stand, and it would have this like frosted glass bowl, and you would put this little, it looked like a little battery charger or something in the bottom of it, and then you would put water in the bowl up to like a couple of inches, and then you would turn it on, and it would just mist, and it would just make fog. I don't know how that worked. I have no idea how that worked, but that was one of the coolest things ever. I would love to have one of those sitting in the corner with like a little purple light or something over it, or in it maybe. I really want to pimp this room out, and tethering it back to donations. If like 3 people donated $10, that would be $30. If 3 people donated $5, that would be $15, and I would at least be able to buy some strip lighting from Walmart even, you know? I really want to do something to pimp this stream up a little bit for you guys. I mean, yeah, it would look cool and I'd be able to enjoy it, but you guys would have something different to look at besides this. I know this is not the goal. I know this is not the goal. This is not why you're here. You're here for the game and the background and whatever kind of background chaos ensues when Daddy Joseph enters the room, which, by the way, I need to turn this wrong way. Poor Mrs. Slocum. She's tired of being in frame. I've actually been considering getting a new desk, too. This desk is about 3 years old. I love this desk. It's an L-shaped desk. But the more I play, the more I've been wanting to turn and play in the corner instead of I have a monitor here on this part of the L and then a monitor here on this part of the L. So I've been thinking of either turning and bringing everything over with me, or getting one large curved monitor, but that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And then I would still need a second monitor for streaming. So I got a lot of stuff I gotta work on. And I'm really sorry I've been rambling for like 20 minutes, but I've got plans. I got the kick in my pants that I needed, and I sat down, like I said, I set up a business account, and then I linked it to my stream, and I've actually incorporated a link to that as well. So now I'm actually able to do a little something where even if I don't make affiliate, I'll be able to do a little something to make this a viable career. I would love to turn this into a full-time job. Don't get me wrong, I love my day job. I love what I do. I know I come home sometimes and stream for you guys and I complain. I don't complain about, I love what I do. I love my coworkers. The money's decent. It gets me, you know, it pays the bills and it leaves a little bit in case, you know, something bad happens, like a wreck or, a tire going flat. By the way, I had to buy 2 new tires for my car. Oh my God, tires are expensive. When I gotta get gas too next week. Fuck. Sorry. My car insurance bill just came out. My light bill's due in 4 days. I'm not trying to drum up donations. I'm spitballing in my head. I'm just now remembering like the money that's about to come out of my bank account. Like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to like, do you want this too? Anyway, yeah, so I finally managed to get a lot of stuff done, and I'm not done yet. I'm actually considering creating a new starting soon screen. This one right here. It's not bad for what it does. It's just, I don't hate it. First of all, I'd like to create a whole new slideshow for it. I don't hate, like, this graphic, you know, the little swirly stuff in the background. I don't hate that. I just need to update some of the stuff in it. I want to add a few new links, and I want to update some of the pictures, because the pictures that I use for that they're really old. I'm going to spend a day really primping and pampering. I'm going to go get a haircut, get my hair colored, get my eyebrows trimmed, maybe my nose waxed. I don't know. I haven't fully made up my mind. That'll be a very good shave and skin day that day. And I'll get some really good photos taken. And while I know that's not going to help much, it'll help a little bit. And hopefully some of those photos will make it to the cut of either a new, like, starting soon or intermission slideshow and maybe a new picture for my stream. I don't really like the one I've been using, the one of me holding Hoppy, because it makes me look crazy and it also makes me look fat. And I've lost weight since. So yeah, I've got plans and I'm about to start really implementing them. I would like to get this going. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble. Thanks for watching the show. And if you'd like to see more of my content, please consider going to my links below, especially the YouTube channel that I have or the TikTok channel. Although, I don't know how long that TikTok channel is going to be up. Just saying, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, thank you guys so much. I had so much fun today. We got a lot done, and I plan on getting more done on Monday at 4 o'clock, whatever my time zone is. I don't know what time zone I'm in. I'm 43 or almost 44, and I still don't know what my time zone is. Time's not real anyway. It's a construct. Just saying. Because long before man was around, things still happened. At whatever time it was supposed to happen. So, time's not real. It's just a construct. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on Monday at 4 o'clock, where we will continue our stream and our Commonwealth fails, funsies, and shenanigans. Thank you guys so much. Be safe, be kind, and happy hunting. Bye, guys!